And welcome to this weather video with Alvin Kamau. Finally, we get to talk about something different, which is temperature trends and looking ahead at what our climate prediction center is thinking. Of course, if there are any changes to the forecast, I'll let you know in terms of the next video I'll upload and etc. And of course, my discussions over on X. The link is down in the description. But let's look at temperature trends over the next couple of days, and of course, looking a little bit on the long range side from the climate prediction center. But first, this, as you can see, over the next couple of days, beginning on June 10th, we start on the cooler side, but we're going to be warming up every single day basically for the next couple of days. As you can see, here's Missouri, here's Illinois, and here is where the St. Louis metro is. Don't focus on the exact temperature, but we're basically going to start off cool at the beginning of the week, and as we gradually get into the 80s, we're going to warm up quickly. And when I mean quickly, because over the next couple of days, you see how temperatures just continue to go up, especially Wednesday, June 12th. You can really see the temperatures going up, the humidity going up across Missouri and Illinois. And heading towards the latter portion of the week, you can see how temperatures go up even more, potentially getting near the 90-degree mark as we approach the next couple of days. And we'll look at long-range temperature trends from our climate prediction center in a little bit, but it shows you how we get a gradual warm-up as we head through the upcoming week. Again, don't focus on the exact temperature or even anywhere else that you're looking at, not just here in St. Louis, but it just shows you how there has been a heat dome out to the west, and that tries to move its way towards us. We're not talking about triple-digit temperatures, but definitely over the next couple of days, we're going to see those temperatures going up. At the beginning of the week, the humidity won't be that bad, but as we head towards the latter portion of the week, you're definitely going to feel that heat coming. And of course, as I continue to press this up even into the next few days, looking all the way through the 15th, you can see how we definitely get those temperatures to warm up potentially into that 90-degree category, maybe even a little bit over that in some areas. So hopefully that made sense, and hopefully you are paying attention to the day that I am showing this, not really the exact temperature, but it does show you how we get that gradual warm up over the next couple of days, and that is really seen pretty clearly from our climate prediction center. Looking at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the 15th through the 19th, which is really going beyond what I just looked at right now. It shows how those above normal temperatures continue. Again, don't focus on the exact temperature, but it just shows you probabilities. The probabilities of above normal temperatures look pretty likely through the 15th and the 19th. And precip, while I'm not so concerned about it at the moment, it does look like we'll be at least near normal when it comes to that. But for right now, I'm just focused on temperature trends. Of course, if anything changes, I'll let you know. And even looking a little bit beyond that, it still shows some pretty good confidence that we'll still have above normal temperatures even through the 8 to 14 day outlook. But please note, the reason why I'm not showing precip this far out is because you're definitely going to get changes with the forecast when you're looking at this far out. But it just shows over the next couple of days as we're progressing through the early portions and even into mid-June, we're going to get these above normal temperatures to persist, and that could definitely mean some heat as we move into the next couple of days. But of course, you gotta watch the day you are looking at this video. If you're knowing that you're watching this video 4 weeks after it's been uploaded, there's probably something else that we're talking about other than the heat. So make sure you're paying attention to the days you're watching these videos so you're not confused with the forecast. And I'm always going to go in depth every single time on my Twitter page with my outdoor weather reports that I do. I've been telling you this every single time we do talk about storm chances, but of course this video is mainly focused on temperature trends. Again, if anything changes with the forecast, I will be there when you need me, especially on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. That's how the app looks like on your screen. I have that GIF for you right there. Go follow me. The link will be down in the description. I'll have more discussion on your week's forecast, and even when there are changes in the forecast, I do try to upload and talk about that on there. But of course, bottom of the line is over the next couple of days as we're progressing through early June, even into mid-June, we're seeing some signs for above normal temperatures and really an increase in the temperatures, maybe an increase in the humidity. Definitely is something that I think us St. Louisans can handle But of course, there could also be some breaks in between. This doesn't mean that we're going to get that heat that everyone's been talking about out to the west to persist into our area throughout June. That's not really what we're looking at here. There are going to be some breaks, a couple of them. Definitely, I do see that being a possibility. Even being here in St. Louis, every time we eventually transition into the summertime months, we definitely do get breaks in between that heat. So basically, what I'm trying to say is we're progressing through the early stages of June from at least June 9th, and of course through the 15th and 19th, we're seeing those temperatures starting to increase, some signals for above normal temperatures and maybe some near normal precip, but I'm going to tell you they update this every day, so definitely don't focus on the exact location where you see near normal precip because it's going to shift and it is going to change. And of course, I'll keep you updated on that. Hopefully, we don't have any weird or big uptick in my weather titles. Of course, today's video was pretty simple, but let's hope we don't have to talk about storm chances in the next video. Hopefully, we just deal with some quiet weather like this so we don't have to get so busy. But you do know the weather is always changing here in St. Louis, so of course, when we do see that being a possibility, I will let you know, and I will be also letting everyone know on X. The link will be down in the description, so make sure you're following me on there. Hopefully you enjoyed this simple video. Please rewind it if you didn't understand. But again, we were just focusing on those temperature trends and maybe above normal temperatures over the next couple of days, even looking at that 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. I'll have more discussion on whatever you need to know when it comes to your forecast over on X. Until then, I hope you enjoy this video. Hopefully there's no crazy upload in my next one talking about storm chances. Let's hope we can just stay with some quiet weather, but definitely it shows that we could be dealing with some warmer temperatures over the next couple of days in our area. This video, of course, going out on June 9th. I hope you have a great start to your week, St. Louis.